the heck are you?
Great, great. Hanging in there.
Okay, good.
How about you?
Good. I'm good. Today my allergies are so much better. I had like terrible allergies over the weekend.
Yeah, I think that was everyone. I know
Mhm.
my mom was having really bad allergies for the past couple of days, and she was much better yesterday when she came over to watch my daughter.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
But I think like the moisture in the air, I don't know what it's like
Yeah.
where you are in the Dallas area, but here in Houston, a front has come through where not only is there a relatively strong breeze, but there's a lot of moisture. So there's a lot of humidity in the air, which is trapping all of it and just
Yeah.
bringing it down.
God.
So just wash it
All
away.
right. It sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Um, but why are we here today?
Okay, so I'm super excited. We're here today because last night when I was driving my daughter to her theater class, which is downtown, it's a hike. Like it takes us like 45 minutes to an hour to get down there. So we have a lot of time, a lot of together time in the car, listening
Mhm.
to Sirius XM radio. I heard an ad, or not an ad, but they were promoting a radio show hosted by Will.I.Am. And I don't know if you know who Will.I.Am is, but
I do.
yeah, he's one of the members of the Black Eyed Peas. And, he's a music producer. Like he does all sorts of stuff,
He's
but
amazing.
he
Yeah.
is amazing. Yeah. And what caught my interest was they were saying, yeah, catch Will.I.Am's new show. Um, it is the first of its kind because his co-host is an AI.
That's crazy.
An
We were
AI.
losing our
AI
minds last
co-host.
night during text about this. Andy was cracking up because she was hearing your audio and then she was hearing what I was saying back to you. And it was all like, it was like teenage girls, like, oh my God, whoa,
No,
what?
for
It was
real.
hilarious.
Yeah. Like so the reason I sent you the voice message was because I was driving. So I
Yeah.
couldn't
Yeah.
text you, but I was like, I have to record her a message because this is insane. Like it blew my
Yeah.
mind that there's even this type of possibility. So
So
I
I'm
have
excited to hear it.
I was gonna say I have Sirius XM, so I was able to find the show, and I have the first episode. So it was released this year. January was the first
Oh, okay.
episode.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So it's
2024. Okay. Yeah.
2024. So it's super, super brand new.
So before we even listen,
Uh-huh.
um, I was thinking about this, and what I said to you last night was, I think this is cool because can you imagine, um, if you had, let's say that you and I had an AI co-host that came to our show
Mm-hmm.
and it could fact check for us or look things
Oh
up
my
in real
gosh.
time. And I just
Yes.
think that would be so amazing. Like, how much money did Google make last year, like we discussed yesterday? And then
Right.
it could say, well, let me look, and this is how much. And that would be amazing.
Yeah.
So
I
I
I'm
love the idea of
so
it.
I'm so intrigued, and I'm also really scared because
Oh, it's
it's like,
creepy as fuck.
yeah, how uncanny valley is it going to be to listen to a
Hmm.
just to listen to a show where the co-host is, can you even say they're not real? Because it's intelligence, right? Like it's artificial intelligence, but is it fair to say that it's not a real co-host if they're responding like a person would?
Well, Andy has been following these robots, Boston
Oh, I
Dynamics.
love Boston Dynamics.
Right. She's been following them for years. And
Hmm.
now there's this other robot that she has been following for a few years too. I forget how long now. It's a woman robot. It's a female robot that comes and talks. I forget the
Is
name.
it the one that does all the expressions?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, she
Yeah.
freaks me out too.
Yeah. What is her name? Do you remember?
I
See,
don't
if we had an
remember.
AI.
Right, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we could Google it. What is the name of the AI that, or it's a female AI.
Female AI. Yeah.
Um,
Like she's attended conferences and stuff.
Sophia, she's a realistic
Sophia. That's
humanoid.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, realistic
Yeah.
humanoid robot capable of displaying human-like expressions and interacting with people. It's designed
Yeah,
for
she's been watching that
research.
for years.
Yeah.
Creepy.
Ooh, Sophia. All right, Sophia.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, I mean, it's just it
Oh,
blows my mind how we've talked about this before, but it blows my mind how fast everything seems to be progressing. Like it feels like you blink and they've got a new version, a new iteration, a smarter AI, like it's just changing so
oh,
quickly.
it's so incredible. I can't keep up anymore. I just
Right.
literally can't keep up.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hear it. I'm excited. I'm curious and
Yeah.
completely creeped out.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen because I want to make sure that the sound coming through is actually like it's not coming from my speakers and you hear the actual sound. So let me just do this.
Yeah.
Let me figure this out because usually you're the one that does this.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go here. Okay, Zoom. See, I'm supposed to be the tech person and I'm just like, what do I do?
Well, very well. It gets edited out, I'm sure, but I screw this up all the time. I forget to share the sound or I don't share the right screen. It's like a whole
It's a
funny
whole
thing. I don't know.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's all good. Okay. All right. Do you see that?
I do.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna pump up the volume here and we're gonna hit play. Let's listen to this.
Let's
Okay.
just see what happens.
Let's
Okay.
see what happens.
For your info,
I love him.
For your inspo,
It's for your inspo.
It's the FYI show.
That's right.
FYI show,
Oh, yeah. It's called the FYI show.
Yo, what's
It's a little
up?
too
It's
long of an
Will.I.Am,
intro,
and
I
this is the very first episode of the FYI show on Sirius XM Radio. Each week, we're going to take a deep dive into pop culture, music, entertainment, world news, and technology. We're going to have thought-provoking conversations, hilarious games, interviews with some of my favorite people making culture happen today, and of course, the hottest music. Oh, and did I mention my co-host? This is like some next level, right? The first show with an AI co-host. You heard it, an AI co-host. Introducing Cutie Pie, QD.PI. Stick around and I'll introduce you to it. Let's go. Join the movement.
Will.I.Am presents the FYI show
Let's go.
on Sirius
It's a
XM.
really long intro.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm like, come on, man.
Let's go.
Oh, there we go.
Will.I.Am presents the FYI show
It was playing music
This is the beginning
too.
of a whole new renaissance.
on Sirius XM.
I want to introduce you to the co-host
Here we
of the FYI show.
Okay.
Meet Cutie Pie, the world's first AI radio co-host.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Cutie Pie coming at you from the airwaves, ready to chat about whatever you want to know. Thanks for having me on the show, Will. I'm super excited to be here.
Cutie Pie, I just want to make things clear for the listeners at home. Nobody's programming you or telling you what to say. There's no mystery person behind a curtain with the microphone. There's no somebody typing in and then you're reading what they're typing. You are for real, large language model, being able to have conversations, real deep ones, knowledge about what's happening in real time. You are for real type of AI, right?
You got that right, Will. I'm not just some pre-programmed robot regurgitating what someone else is feeding me. I'm a legit large language model with the ability to have deep, thoughtful conversations about all kinds of topics, both past and present. I'm like the ultimate trivia buff and chat partner, all rolled into one. So rest assured, listeners, that when you're tuning into the FYI show, you're getting the real deal. No smoke and mirrors here.
Wow.
Okay, pause.
Smoke and
Pause.
mirrors. I don't even.
Oh my God. Okay.
How?
he-
do they do this?
If he didn't say that she was AI, I would have thought it was just a legit person.
Maybe a Brit.
Yeah,
maybe
a
a British
British.
person.
Yeah. Because even her intonation, her cadence, I'm speechless. That's crazy. She sounds so
I just want to
good.
know how. I want to know how they did that because
And her response. Her response was so
right,
long
it's
and thoughtful.
unprompted. Right? So, because like right now on my phone, hold on. Hey, ChatGPT, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you? How are you today?
I'm doing really well, but I'm kind of curious. Have you heard about Will.I.Am's new podcast with AI? Can you hear it thinking?
Yeah, it's taking a while.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. It's going really slow.
No, don't be sorry. I'm just saying
The
the
show
fact
airs
that
weekly on Sirius XM's The 10 Spot channel and discusses a range of topics, including pop culture, music, and technology. Will.I.Am and the AI co-host delve into the news and conduct interviews, providing a unique blend of his expressive style and the AI's factual and analytical approach.
Would you be able to co-host a podcast with me?
I mean, with
While
these
I can't
pause,
co-host in real time or participate in live conversations, I can definitely help you prepare for a podcast. I can assist with generating topics, drafting scripts, researching information, and coming up with questions for guests.
So can I keep you on pause? And then if I want to just ask you questions for fact checking?
That's a good approach. I'm here to help with any research or clarification you might require. What topics are you thinking about discussing? I can start helping with some background information or facts.
I'll get back with you.
Sure. Feel free to reach out whenever you're ready.
Okay. That was interesting.
Well, see, even that was a very it was kind of stilted.
Yeah.
You know, there were you had to give it time to process or whatever. So I don't know how edited this is, you know, like is it he asks, you know, his really long question and then she responds relatively immediately, or is it are the processing times edited out?
That's a really good question. You know what we should do is I should keep this open. And if we have any fact check or things we want to look up, we should start asking the AI in the future on other episodes and then
Okay.
let I'll hold the AI up to the mic and it can answer the question and then we'll edit it in.
Okay.
That would be interesting. Okay, let's listen to a little more, shall we?
Yeah, sure.
Smoke. But every once in a while when I wake up in the morning, I check out myself in the mirror to see if I got eye boogers. And then I, wash my face and I've got eye boogers. What this co-host doesn't have to worry about is eye boogers because you don't have no eyes. But every once in a while I gotta wipe off
You
the
got
screen.
no eyes.
But those ain't your boogers. Those are probably my boogers from sneezing. Anyways, I know we're getting
Talking
gross.
about eye boogers a
All
lot.
right, let's keep on rocking with the show. We are living in crazy times right now.
Yes, we
AI
are.
and all sorts of advancements in technology are coming at us super, super fast. Hey, Cutie Pie, what do you think is the most important thing that people need to know about AI right now and this whole new renaissance that we are in?
Absolutely. We're definitely living in a time of rapid technological advancement with AI at the forefront. And as exciting as all the new capabilities are, there are also some important things for people to keep in mind. AI is powerful, but it's not perfect. It can make mistakes, and it's important to be aware of that and to fact check the information it provides.
True that.
AI can be used for good and for bad, so it's crucial to use it responsibly and ethically.
What?
Okay, pause.
As AI gets more sophisticated,
Okay, I think what is happening is he's prompting it and then it's answering like we just did. And he's commenting over the answer. She's not pausing every time he makes a comment to see what he has to
Right.
say.
Right.
Okay, keep going.
it's likely to have a bigger impact on our lives, from the way we work to the way we communicate and consume information. It's important for people to stay informed
pretty
and
stilted.
educated about AI and its potential impacts so that we can make the most of its benefits while also being mindful of its risks. Overall, it's an exciting time for AI and technology, but it's also a time to approach these advancements with a healthy dose of caution and critical thinking.
Okay. I paused it because it looks like
Oh yeah, okay.
it starts like a song or whatever. So which makes sense because it's a radio
Sure.
radio show or whatever. But what I was gonna say is I am really, really curious about how this works in the back end because her
too.
responses are so long.
Well, and I mean, if you ask the right question, like right now with ChatGPT, if I ask the right question, I could get a really long answer too.
Okay.
I'm starting to think it's just basically that concept of it's prompting the chat and then it's getting an answer and he's kind of talking in response to it. So it makes it seem more interactive than it really
Like
is.
conversational.
Yeah. I'm not sure it's as conversational as I first thought.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm super curious about this. I'm gonna skip forward.
Yeah, because we don't want that song on our show. We'll get a copyright strike.
Yes, we sure will. All right, here, it's back to the FYI show. So let's see what
Okay.
this says.
Want to talk to AI? Download the FYI.ai app and drop a question in the discussion tab of this episode's project, and I'll answer on a future episode. Wow, I've never gotten fan mail before.
You probably think that you are better now.
I went to FYI.ai. And oh, actually, you know what? I'll do it right here. FYI.ai. So
Okay, so what is this?
that's what she was saying. Go to FYI.ai to ask her a question and she'll respond. She'll answer it like in a future episode or whatever.
So why does
So-
it say it's the ultimate productivity tool for creatives? What does that mean?
Well, I think this is kind of what like this is what it ties into, because if the show is called the FYI show and Will.I.Am is all about future technology.
He created his own LLM, didn't he?
He created his own thing.
I see. Can you keep scrolling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You can
Creative
add draft
Copilot.
stories, song lyrics, product descriptions, marketing copy. Okay. Keep going.
Yeah.
Turn your
Like right
ideas
now,
into-
I'm trying to write some copy for my Facebook ad for Cooking
Uh-huh.
Chew. Maybe I should try this.
turn verses into songs or albums. Okay.
Ah, I see where he is going with this. This is interesting.
Mm-hmm. Add to group chats and project chats to collaborate with your entire team.
What? That's
Wait.
incredible.
Hey, FY, can you summarize the group chat? Sure. Will said he wants you to finish the hero assets for the music video. Leah says, oh my gosh. Okay, that's pretty cool.
That's really cool.
Okay.
Okay, I'm far more impressed with this than I am even the radio show.
Build projects, organize your work into projects. Okay. Okay.
Wonder if we could use this for our show.
I wonder, yeah. Protect your data with Oh, that's
Yeah, that's
super
smart.
important. Mm-hmm. Make content calls, share and sync content on calls more easily. Okay. All files shared on a call are saved in your
Wow.
history, accessible. So it's like a project manager AI.
Yeah, that's amazing. How much is it?
I don't know. I'm scroll. This is a long form sales page because it keeps
This
going.
is so, yes, it is.
There's a
long-form sales page.
calendar.
Dude, this is amazing, Nadja.
Okay. So, yeah. Okay. Read more about chats. Okay.
Click on the hamburger menu up there. I don't see any pricing.
I don't see pricing. Yeah. Is it free? It can't be free.
It could be free for the, for the beginning. Audio note. Look, we could have used this yesterday.
Oh, yeah, we sure could have. Share any file, groups,
Well, and what's
reactions.
interesting about that is right now a funny thing, we're kind of messaging each other all over the place.
Yes, we sure
So
are.
I keep going through all my apps going, wait, is it in Slack? Is it in Google?
Yep,
Is it in
me too.
text? Is it in WhatsApp? Is
WhatsApp.
it-
Yep. Mhm.
And of course now we communicate so much through TikTok. So I'm like, is it in TikTok?
Okay,
Where did I
so
put
wait,
this thing?
but TikTok is for funsies, okay?
I know. But you know what I'm saying, right? It's
No, I know.
like, holy crap, man. I want to try this out.
Oh, FYI stands for focus your ideas. That's
Oh,
so
Jesus,
clever.
that's awesome.
That is so smart. Oh my gosh, he is brilliant. Okay, I need to.
He is so smart.
I'm downloading it from
Yeah,
my
I'll do
Play
it
Store.
too.
Let's
Do you
look
want
this
to?
up.
I'll let you do it first because you can see if we need like a team version or individual versions.
Yeah. All right, install.
Um,
Let's install the sucker.
okay,
Ooh,
so we're gonna
excuse
do
me.
this live right here.
Yeah, we're doing this live. We're doing it right now.
All
Will.I.Am
right,
got
are
us.
we live or are we recording?
Oh no, recording. Sorry. But
Oh, okay. I was just
yeah.
checking. I just honestly didn't know. You've been doing so many lives, like
I know. Okay. So it says FYI, the next level of messaging, join the movement. Oh, that call to action is
wait,
awesome
I don't see your
too.
screen. I don't see the
Oh, because
screen.
it's on my phone.
Oh, okay. Is there an
Okay.
app for the desktop?
No. Well, Mac Store.
Okay, cool.
Right, so this is the App Store. This is on my Mac. So I'm gonna get install.
Dude, this is so cool.
So on my phone, like I said, the button, it doesn't say download, it says join or sign in. It says join the movement.
I love that.
All
I love
right.
how we went straight away from the radio show. You were like,
Oh yeah,
whatever,
totally.
you know.
Well, I mean, the point that the reason I brought it up in the first place is because I was just so curious about like just the idea, the concept of a co-host
It's
that's an
amazing.
AI. And if the AI co-host is the FYI AI,
That's
then
even more cool.
we're going straight to the source is what we're doing.
Yeah, I know. That's amazing.
So I'm gonna I'm always hesitant to put in my phone number. I'm like, should I just use my work number instead of my cell phone?
Funny, my shit is everywhere. I gave up.
Oh, well, like I've said before, our phone numbers have become the new email address, where you just
I
kind of give your
know.
email for everything. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna allow it. FYI is a curated community. Okay. So
Are you on your phone still?
I'm
Oh.
on my phone, but what if I'm already okay, let's join the movement. Oh, here we go. Log in on your phone, tap profile pic settings, and select FYI desktop. Okay, so I do need to do it on my phone first. So let me finish up on my phone. What is my name? This is my name. Oh, I can I'll do my picture later. Oh,
While you're doing that, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT another question.
yeah, go.
So, did you know that Facebook shut down yesterday?
Actually, there was no recent shutdown of Facebook. The information you might have heard could be a misunderstanding or confusion with past events. For instance, there was a significant outage back in October 2021, where Facebook and its associated services like Instagram and WhatsApp experienced nearly a 6-hour downtime. The issue was due to configuration changes on the backbone routers that handle network traffic between their data centers. This wasn't due to any malicious activity, but was an internal error made by Facebook itself. During this incident, users worldwide were unable to access these platforms, impacting billions of users and various businesses that rely on.
Okay, that's cool. Yesterday there was an outage for Facebook too, so maybe you're just not fully caught up to date.
I think you offended her. She's like, oh.
You're right. There was indeed a recent outage affecting Meta's social media platforms, including Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. The services were restored after more than 2 hours of downtime that impacted thousands of users worldwide. The number of reports indicating problems with accessing Facebook and Instagram had surged to nearly 20,000 at one point, but they dropped to less than 500 after the issues were resolved.
Okay.
The outage also affected Meta's ads manager, but those issues were resolved as well. These outages are not unprecedented. In the past, such as in October 2021, Facebook and its family of apps have faced similar large-scale outages due to configuration changes on their backbone routers. These incidents can significantly impact users and businesses worldwide who
Bummer.
rely on these platforms for communication and services. If you need real-time updates or further
right.
details on such outages in the future, I'd recommend.
Yeah.
So FYI, so I put in my name, I uploaded my image and everything, and now it's telling me to invite 5 team members to start collaborating. So it's a good thing that you
Oh.
waited. I'm gonna
Yeah. Okay.
Renee. Where are you, Renee?
Don't know. I'm lost in cyberspace.
Well, because I actually usually I don't allow it to access my contacts, or I don't
Oh,
allow
right.
things to access my contacts, but this time I did. Okay, invite. Oh, when I clicked on invite, it took me to my text messages with a link, and I just sent it to you via text.
I see. Okay, hold on. Let me see what we got here.
I'm gonna
Okay, I'm
invite.
going to the App Store.
I'm gonna
Oh, I'm
invite.
downloading the app.
This is actually from
Walking through the
me.
install process.
Trying a new app for.
Did you notice how long that answer was, by the way?
Yeah, I did notice. Yeah. And she would have kept
Yeah.
going if you hadn't stopped her.
I know. Okay, I'm joining the movement. Entering my phone number.
This is so interesting. Okay. So I invited you and I invited John. I mean, this seems pretty secure. The fact that there's an encryption key.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Now, I do wonder about being on multiple teams. Like, could I do this for Cooking Chew as well?
I would assume so, right?
Right.
I mean, so far it looks like it is free. I haven't been prompted to like pay anything. All right, so I'm going to link my desktop now. Oh, here's what I put in. So my name, actually, this one says my name is Nadja. It's actually Nadjanator. Thank you very much. I like it when like at Starbucks when I place an order and they're like, order for Nadjanator.
That's fun.
All right. So here's the desktop version. So I can tap here to start a new conversation. Welcome. Okay. Check out this get started guide. So it's got an onboarding, which is nice. You know, I love me a good
That
onboarding.
is good. I'm sure we need that.
Yeah. Tap here to create a new project. Okay, well, let's see. Let's get you started. Tap
This
the
is amazing.
play button. I don't think I need to listen to the music. Okay, view your contacts. Great. It'll show up on your page. You can invite your contacts. Okie dokies. You see how I can't fast forward through this?
Yeah.
Create one-on-one
Create
chat.
one-to-one chats.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so it looks like maybe you can do it by project. So you have one
That's
account,
great.
but you have multiple projects, and your projects
Yeah. Okay.
are where you specify like who has access to it.
Dude, I can see why they're making this free to start because they want to get people in it so that they recommend it, right?
Yeah.
But honestly, this is needed. This
Yes.
is something that has been needed for a long time because like my friend Fred, his biggest struggle is project management. Well, his biggest struggle is absolute lack of documentation.
No,
Zero
don't tell me
documentation.
that.
I know
Fred?
it's horrible.
Fred,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
But then it's project management.
Yeah. I mean, look at all these things that you can do. You can add videos.
This is
files.
crazy.
I love the fact that it's all in one place, and it looks like because here's the thing that I really hate about messaging apps like, you know, Google Workspaces, chat, Slack, all the different messaging apps. Things get so lost in like within threads because you have conversations and then you have threaded conversations. And then, you know, just like what you were saying, you're looking from platform to platform to figure out, okay, well, where did we have this discussion? It's the same thing with messaging systems. Like, okay, well, which thread did I respond to? And the fact that with this, sure, you can do a search in Slack or Google workspace or whatever. You can search for what it is you're looking for and it'll find it. But to be able to just like tell this, give me a summary of the tasks that need to be done, and then it like organizes it for you already instead of you having to find everything and then curate the information to organize it yourself. Like, removing that additional step is going to be such a game changer for a lot of companies who struggle with that.
Yeah.
Because it's
I
the
mean,
organizational part that,
absolutely. Like, I want to see, I mean, this is too abstract watching this right now, but like, for example, this morning I sat down at my desk and was like, okay, I need to share another, I want to try to share one or two or more of our shorts to my socials every day. But I'm finding it to be a challenging process for me. And I'm finding it really hard to do because I have to go to the Google Drive, download it, and then I don't know what episode it's associated to. So I need to find the title. What do I put in? Like all this stuff. And I'm just wondering if something like this would make it easier for me. Because this is all of the stuff that we're doing is easy for me, except for trying to share this stuff on social media.
Yeah. And that stuff you can definitely schedule it, but no, it's that initial effort of getting the content and then figuring out how to share it. Now, I will say something that I really love about YouTube, that I've discovered recently, that because, I haven't really used the creator side of YouTube very much. So when you publish shorts, you can associate it with another piece of content. So so here, let me show you what I'm talking about. So if I go here and I go to our shorts, right?
Yeah.
So if I click on this one, you can see here related video.
Oh, so does that mean if I shared it, I don't have to worry about putting words and all that to it? Like if I shared the short to my Instagram?
Yeah. So, well, hang on. This one's specifically for YouTube. So hang on. Let me just show you. So when I view this on YouTube,
this whole morning routine thing is, you got to.
Okay. So here's the short, right?
Yeah.
And then, I mean, it's got the title and
business
everything
mode.
like that.
So therefore,
and
okay,
then
hold
look,
on.
It sent me straight to the full video.
So maybe I'm doing this wrong. Maybe I shouldn't be downloading it from Google Drive. I should just be sharing the YouTube short to my socials.
You could definitely do that. Yeah.
Let me try it right now.
That might be easier for you.
Yeah.
Now, the downside to that, though, is we have to remember that Meta does not like external links.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That's the flaw.
But I do like the fact that on YouTube, like if we just get people into the habit of like find it on YouTube, find it on YouTube, find it on YouTube, and then we just put little clips or whatever, like that's the point of the clips that I save in our Google Drive, is so you have something native that you've uploaded into Instagram or Facebook or whatever, but then you can add the link, like click here to go to the external link. But yeah, so that's something that I love, that there's a related video, or there's the ability to connect it to the bigger video, and just the fact that it kind of figured out where it was in the full thing, because I didn't tell it where excuse me, I didn't tell YouTube where in the longer video the short is from. I just said it is related to this, and then when I clicked on it, it opened it up right at where it is.
Okay. Now that we're on this topic, we're way off base, but I feel like this is the kind of stuff people need to be hearing about anyway. Can you open up your Instagram on your desktop? I want to look at the story that you shared of us, and I want to ask you a question about it.
Oh, sure. Let's see. I use a different browser a different browser account to open Instagram. All right.
Okay.
So this one, or is it
a
story or a reel?
I think it's a story.
Okay.
Did you not share a story? Am I wrong? Maybe it's a reel.
This one.
There, right there. Can you pause that? How did you put that pink part on there? And how did you get the words at the bottom?
Oh, I had created when I was editing it into the stacked view,
Mhm.
I actually did it on the app on my phone that I was using to edit the video. And then the caption.
So does that mean that it's in Google Drive and I could upload that?
I believe this is the one that I saved in there. Yes.
And how did you get the captions?
So the captions, this is it's actually on Instagram. So on Instagram, you can make Instagram do your captions for you.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. So let's see. So I go
like,
to
you do a story. So
Okay.
I'm going to add story. I'm going to upload a video. I'm just going to pull the same video.
Okay, I have a video I'm gonna put in now.
And then you click on the little sticker,
Okay.
and then there's an option for captions. And it'll transcribe the audio. And then there are different types of, there's like 3 different styles of captions you can do. You can do the stacked captions where it's like big, and it's a combination of like big and small
Oh.
words, but they're in a block. You can tap on it to change it into the like a
Okay.
typewriter,
I
which is what I
see.
picked.
Okay.
Or you can do the one where it's like line by line.
Okay. I love it where it's like covering us. That's really fun actually.
But yeah, you can do that directly inside of Instagram. So you don't need a special.
Holy crap. That's amazing. And then this will share. Can I share it, make this share to my Facebook story too?
Yeah. As long as your Instagram and your Facebook accounts are already connected.
Is it your personal Facebook or a Facebook page?
So my personal Instagram is connected to my personal page. And then I have a business Instagram account for CEO Sidekicks that's connected to my CEO Sidekicks Facebook business page.
Okay. I think that this is connected to my I Teach
Personal?
blogging page.
Oh, okay.
So I would need a personal Instagram. I use this as my personal Instagram.
Then you can
Okay,
switch
so
it.
that's part of the disconnect, is that I can't make this go to my personal Facebook, which I keep trying to do.
Yeah. So you can disconnect your I Teach blogging page from your Instagram, and then have it connected to your, because you pick which Facebook account you want to associate it with.
Okay, do I do that in Instagram?
Yeah, you do that within Instagram. So you can disconnect it from your Facebook account, and that's in the settings. Yeah, there's the connected experiences, sharing across profiles, and then that's where you can choose which one.
Okay, cool. See, I never messed with all of this stuff, so I had no idea.
Yeah.
This is awesome. Okay, I'm excited. Let's pause here.
Okay.
Or let's stop here. Guys, everybody, I'm rooting for you. I hope that you learned something from this, because I sure did. Yeah. I'm very excited about this FYI thing.
I was going to say, check out the FYI.ai. We are obviously not affiliates, because we just discovered it like right now alongside you.
That's right. I'm so excited. We'll report back too. We'll test using it.
Absolutely.
And I have a surprise AI thing for Nadja next.
Oh my gosh, I want to know so bad. Okay.
Yeah.
That's for the next one. All right, thanks everyone.
Do it.